and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, it's the 11th annual Elano Corporation Car Show for the United Way. It's a great company and a great cause. After that, we're going to go off to Burton's Antique Auto Parts, where Christina is going to show us a little bit more about those trim pieces that we need for our cars. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider.
Doug, what are we doing down here today, man? I see all these people and all these volunteers. What's happening?
Hey, well, today we've got our 11th annual United Way Car Show going on here. We got Meg and we have Betty here from the United Way helping us out. And I'm a part of the General Electric Aircraft Engine Group here located in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and formerly known as Elano Corporation. We've been doing this car show, like I said, for about 11 years now. And we've been very successful, helped out the United Way, somewhere around
13,000
about 13,000.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
We had a little competition with Wright State University for a while, but I think we've done a very good job generating cash for the United Way and individuals that doesn't really have the things that other people have. And unfortunately, we've got a little bit of rain today, but we're waiting for that rain to get out of here.
I'm going to tell you what now. Rain does not keep car people away. That's a myth.
That's right.
Okay, the real ones still come out.
Absolutely.
Well, now, tell me a little bit about what the United Way does.
United Way is in the business of helping people solving problems, creating long-term solutions. We have three focus areas: education, income, and health. And in education, we focus on getting a child ready to learn, going into school, and ready to earn, coming out. And one of the initiatives we fund is the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. And this is a program between United Way and the Greene County Public Library and Soin Medical Center. What happens is the library signs up children between the ages of 0 and 5, and each month the child receives a brand new book, all their own.
Their own book?
Their own book to own. So if you're born like at Soin Medical Center, who will sign up all their children, you will receive a book every month until you enter the kindergarten. So that way these children are going to start a library of 60 books even before they start to step
That's a great program.
It's an excellent program. And we can thank Carl Clone at the Public Library for bringing it to us.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Now you guys have been doing this for 11 years.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how many cars you guys usually average on a pretty day? I've seen a bunch out there.
We've got about 140 entries this year.
That's great, man.
So we do unique things like some military stuff, old trucks and that kind of thing. We got bikes out there. We got, of course, cars out there. We got a couple dragsters out there. Most of these guys are all fabricators. So most of these guys do this stuff themselves, We build a lot of product here, a lot of aerospace stuff, hydraulic lines, fuel lines, and air systems.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Elano, that's an old name, man. I've heard that name in this town for a long time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've been around since 1956.
See, I thought so.
Started by Irv Nutter. The Nutter Center over by Wright State.
Yeah.
That's the gentleman that started this business. 1986, we were sold to General Electric, and I've been here since 1986, and the business has really grown a lot since then.
Boy, has it.
Fortunately, we've hired guys like Cowboy and a few of the other guys that help us out here. And
well, he's who drugged me down here a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago. He told me you guys was having a car show. I'm like, at a factory? He said, oh man, it's worth it, it's worth it. I said, okay. I said, rain or shine, I will be out there.
There you go.
So man, do you do any social media, any of you with this stuff? I mean, can we find out information from the web anyway about when it's going to go on next year or any of that kind of stuff?
Well, most of this we do only for our employees.
Oh, I see how you guys are.
Well, it's just we've not really expanded to the public yet. Because really we wanted to keep it really kind of tight with our group of people here. We've got 5 businesses here. We've got about 850 employees.
Oh,
so
wow,
we've got
man.
a pretty good size.
You got a big bunch of people.
And that's how we can get a pretty good car show going. And then all the proceeds again goes to United Way. People that need a little worse than we do.
So you're going to use me to post on social media. I see what the plan is.
That's right. That's
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me out here.
I'd like to say one more thing.
Well, yeah.
And that is Unison Elano is the #1 giver in the county.
And we couldn't do without the volunteers either. We didn't forget about you. And I'm going to tell you something. I know this because I do car shows myself. we can't do it without the volunteers. The people that help, like you and you, we couldn't do it, could we?
Nope.
That's exactly correct.
All right, guys. Thank you for having Cruising with E-Rider out here. I'm going to walk around, get me some barbecue, and look at some cars.
Excellent, thank you.
so much.
Hey, I want to thank Woody's Barbecue and also the Submarine House here in Beaver Creek helping us out. They donated a bunch of food and stuff for the United Way, and thank you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
The Cruising with E-Rider.
Cruising with E-Rider. All right, man. Now we're out here in a rainstorm at this car show. Tell me about your bike, brother.
First and foremost, thanks.
Well, it's a 2013 Victory.
We
call it the Harley Killer. As you can see, it looks just like the street
So
glide.
give your guys a hand. Yay!
Now, do you like the
That's what it-
Victory?
You can do better
Do you
than
like
that.
the Victory?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Got good handling
Anyway,
on it.
thanks a lot for coming out.
I traded my
Rain or
Yamaha in
shine,
for it. First time I
Unison
rode
does
it.
the time,
They
so
say you
thanks
ride
a lot.
one, you own one. So
Now, is it
My
quick?
Thanks, Meg. We really appreciate you
quick,
guys coming out and
as far
helping
as
us out.
top speed,
And again,
I don't know.
thanks to
I've
United
had
Way
up
for
about
helping us.
120.
Ooh.
Don't put that
Now,
on TV. Cut that out.
Now, are you scared to drive this thing home in this? I mean, do you ever ride in the rain? That's scary, man.
Oh, all the time. All
Do
the
you?
time. Yeah, I keep my helmet with me, keep a rain gear suit.
Right.
So
So just in case.
just in case, I don't like to start
Okay, I'm gonna go
out
through a
in the
couple
rain.
more. I was gonna hold
If I get
off, but
caught
I
in
think
it,
we'll
no
pull
If you
problem.
get caught in it, you
This
can
rain
make,
is
can't you?
No
a
problem.
bummer.
Man, thank you
It's
for being
not
on Cruise with
working
E-Rider.
very well today.
Out here in the rainstorm, you're a real shower,
We're
man.
gonna
All right.
Try to get this
Keep cruising
through
now.
here
All right,
a
I
little
will.
bit.
Thanks.
And
Well, it's easy. Don, tell me about your Mustang, man.
I got a 65 Mustang here.
You started to break it too.
It's been in the garage since 1995. I just painted it 1 week ago. Trying to get the parts together, get it on, and get it here.
Really? Now, what was it like? Now, how long have you had it, really?
I've had it since the early 80s.
Okay. And you just didn't pedal on it? You didn't do a little bit here, a little bit there?
Nah, you know, the
I know.
got married.
Yeah, the kids and stuff. Yeah, we're all there, man. We've all got one like that too, or at least a lot of us do.
Yeah.
So what finally got into you? Time, or did the kids leave the house?
I know he's a senior in high school this year, so
Okay.
wanted to get it done. Decided I'm gonna make this car show for this year, and
Good.
so it's been a long month and a half trying to get the rest of it done. And
Now what power plant you got?
I have the 289
Okay.
automatic.
Is it all original?
Actually, the engine's out of a 67, I believe.
Okay, so it's close.
Close.
You're similar. All right, man. Where are you coming in from?
I actually live right here in Beaver Creek.
Oh, okay, so you have to go far.
Not very far. Yeah.
All right, man.
Notice, don't have headlights in it yet.
Ah. Well, now I got news for you. As you move forward on this project,
Yeah.
keep us in the loop, man.
Okay.
All right, dude. Thanks so much for being on Cruising with E-Rider.
All right. Thank you very much.
Find it like that, or did you build it?
No, we built it.
Okay, why did it start off like?
Bought a bone stock, 94 Harley Sportster.
Okay, that don't look like a bone stock Harley
So I bought
Sportster.
one for the motor and the parts.
All right.
And my buddy Andy that owns Porky's Choppers built the frame, helped me get a roller going.
Okay. Now, man, I like what you did with the handlebars.
Yeah, that was kind of something he had laying around the garage, and we took them off for another project. Flipped them upside down, put a little bend in them, and
Work good?
yeah, it worked out.
So how much time you got in it, man?
It probably took us like 6 months from start to finish, just
Okay.
messing with it here and there.
Now, you're not going to put any paint on it, are you?
No.
No. I don't want no damn paint on it. It looks
No.
good the way it is, man.
Yeah.
All these other pretty bikes down through here, now that's my kind of bike right there.
Yeah, me too. I like that rusted stuff just left alone.
It don't look very comfortable.
It's not too bad.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, if you say so. I'm old, man. I don't think that'd be comfortable.
Hell, my girlfriend rides on the fender.
Oh, really? There you go. There you go. As long as you don't hit nothing hard, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Where you coming in from, man?
I just live right here in Beaver Creek.
Okay, dude, like your bike.
Thanks.
See, now, was that hard?
What?
No, see, and you was all worried, wasn't you? All right, man. Thanks for being on Cruise with E-Rider, brother.
Thanks.
Dane, man, tell me about this truck.
It's a 1975 Chevy Love. Got a little four-cylinder, 4-speed in it.
Now, what possessed you to do the Chevy Love?
It's unique. Nobody really has them.
No.
Found it, had to have it.
Now you ain't gonna paint it, are you?
Oh no.
You're gonna clear coat it, aren't you?
Nope, leaving just like it.
Just like this?
Character.
I like this, man. This is good.
Thanks.
Now, you know, you can always undercoat them and stuff.
Yeah,
they can look nice up underneath as long as they look like this on the outside.
Oh yeah, it's undercoated in the rear. I see notch.
There you go, there you go. Now you got the original little motor in it?
Yes.
So you're all numbers matching.
Numbers matching.
Now believe it or not, you know, it's gonna be a little collector's item.
Oh yeah.
These cars just went away, man. Nobody took care of them. They beat them to death and they just threw them away.
Yeah.
Good on gas, I bet too, ain't it?
25 miles a gallon.
Ain't that crazy? Yeah. All right, man. So now where'd you pick it up at?
This come out of Thompsonville, Illinois.
Really?
6-7 hours west.
So did you drive down there specifically to get it, or was you just
found it on the internet, went out there and trailered it home.
Right. Did you have to do much to it or anything, get it moving?
I threw a clutch in it, cleaned it up underneath, and drive it every day.
Motor was running good?
Motor's running good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You lucked out, man.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Thank you for having me on Cruising with E-Rider. And when you see us out, remember, this is our kind of truck, brother.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, man. All right, Steve, tell me about this little vehicle, brother.
It's called an M274 with Army Mule. They use it for hauling ammo, people on stretchers. I have one here. Any kind of supplies. The vehicle weighs around 900 pounds, but it'll haul over 1,000.
What kind of motors it got?
It's got a little 4-cylinder Willys air-cooled engine.
Oh my God!
It's actually one of the first ones that came out with it. They actually changed over to a 2-cylinder Hercules engine later.
Okay.
Because the Willys didn't prove to be as reliable as they wanted.
But now you know what this needs, don't you? It needs an old 30s grill in the front, some fenders and stuff. You can make this look like an old car, man. A rear-wheel drive old car. That'd be cool as hell.
Well, they actually shot a 106mm recoilless rifle off of them. That's what
Really?
That's what I'd really like to have mounted.
Oh, now that would be neat.
Yeah.
So how long you had it, man?
I've had it about 5 years now.
Okay, where'd you dig it up at? Did you just like
I
find
bought it off eBay.
Did you? All right, I'm envious, man. I like this one.
There's only about 6,000 of them left total.
Okay.
There's only about 12,000 of them originally made altogether. It's a rare piece. It's
Man,
rare.
take care of it, preserve it, and enjoy the heck out of it.
I do.
And thank you for being on Cruising with E-Rider, man.
Thank you.
So what do we got here?
This is our pre-drilled metal template. And it comes, every set of rocker panel molings you get from us has one of these.
Now, you're sending me a big piece of metal too?
Yep.
Oh my God, guys. All right, now you know that a Chinese company out there right now is like, they cannot make any money like that. That's crazy stuff. But that's why we come to you guys. Okay, so now this shows me exactly where the holes are supposed to go?
Yes, in the instruction it explains to you where on the car this goes, whether you should line it up on the wheel well on the back or the front,
right
on the car.
Okay.
And then you will either tape it, or sometimes those have an extra hole.
Right.
For
Put a little pilot, hole, right.
And then once it's on the car, whether you're, if this side's up, then you're on the passenger side.
Right.
And then front and rear. And then you just drill your 1/8 inch holes. And then some templates, like this one's a 57-58.
Right.
And then our 62 3 and 4 have multiple holes depending on what your car you have.
Oh, because there would be different hole patterns.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This one specifies whether you have 1/16 or 1/18 wheelbase, because it does make a difference.
So that means I have to go online and find out.
Well, here on the bottom it got cut off a little bit, but it explains whether you have a Fairlane or a Custom 300.
Ah, it explains that too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I can't tell the difference. I would know. It's a old car.
Well, if it's your car, you would know.
No, it's a 50 Chevy. I drive it. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a lot of stuff to come in one box. Mm-hmm. And you ship all that out, don't you?
Yep. We'll ship anywhere in the United States and worldwide.
All right, give me the info. Mm-hmm. Where are we at?
We're at 2445 Neff Road, Dayton, Ohio, 45414. You can call our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753, or you can go online to burtonantiqueautoparts.com.
Now see, I like the website. I've recently had a chance to go to the website a couple times. There's a lot of stuff on there. Tons of stuff. More than I could go through in just a couple minutes. Short attention span wasn't there. Thanks for having us down here and teaching me a little bit about these chrome moldings.
You're welcome.
All right, next time on E-Rider.